Hello guys, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Happy Toe Tuesday. I'm super excited to chill and hang out with you guys today, answering some of your, well, not some of your questions, but just spirit messages from spirit today, I guess. Doing something a little bit different today. Wanting to keep it a little bit more cohesive. They're like, how honest should I be, but just wanting to keep it more cohesive. And again, if you want to ask your own question, you are more than welcome to do that. But I just wanted to keep it more centered and grounded a little bit. I feel sometimes some questions can be perplexing or scattering, we'll say that. So, of course, like commencing with an energy cleanse, I have some beautiful sage. I was actually thinking about starting a wholesale sage. I don't know. I've never really been interested, but I know that I could really bless it. And I don't know. So maybe we'll see. Like, don't reveal all your plans. Today we have assistant. Hello. There she is. It's beautiful. You'll see her in upcoming videos. Matches my personality, my aesthetic. Black. Alright. So I'm going to... where's my wand? I'm going to also use the wand for a little cleanse. Clearing my aura. Do you guys like crystals? Do you use crystals often? How have you guys' day been, by the way? Hope it's been well. Alright, up first we have Lunar Moon. Just let me know you're here, Lunar Moon. Hello. It's like you knew I was going to call you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Alright. I want to use actually my lighter cards for this reading, since it is messages from spirit. So this would be just messages you need from spirit right now. I always forget something. Today it was music. Oh, this is not Paylist. General classical. Yeah, sometimes your phone works and then other times your phone does not work. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I just love this particular one. I'm doing lovely today. Really lovely. I did this awesome cleanse meditation before, so I feel really good today. Also had some good food, worked out early, arm day today. My arms are like shaking. I'm like, oh, my arms are shaking. My arms are shaking. That's funny. All right. All right. Messages from spirit, please. All right. We have the Ace of Swords in a very nice position. The King of Wands. Ooh. Feisty, powerful energy here. The Queen of Swords. This is about embodying divine archetypes to manifest or to create action. So yes, to manifest, like using precision of thought. We also have Ten of Pentacles here. Could be focusing on finances more at this time. And also, I can view this King of Wands also as divine partnership, but it also has this duality to it, to where it's also divinity within. Oh, lettuce with tomatoes and cucumber. You know, I had some. One thing I love, I freaking love cucumber. Cucumber is so delicious and so juicy. Honestly, make me want to see cucumber now. I might have to go to the store and get some. It's so good. It's so juicy, so watery. Just, ugh. You can never go, and especially when it's chilled. Amazing. I freaking love cucumber. Maybe I'll have to go to the store and get some. Oh, we have strength on the bottom of the deck. Strength. See, we have the lovers. Strength, the lovers, and what? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Cups. I feel this is like everything kind of in divine order, but very auspicious, and they're also very vibrant. I feel a certain sense of a lot of activity on the astral plane, on the in the astral realm. Yours is so, I said, I know messages from spirit, but yours feels so spiritual. So we're going to get, okay, one here, I guess. And that's set. And then we'll also get one here. I love how it's like a community. Like we all know each other at this point. Purify your life. We have Dove, peace. That's so beautiful. And I feel like this peace is purifying your life. So when you're coming into peace, particularly around this connection, the situation here, but also just in general, like about finances, etc., coming into peace will definitely help purify your life. And you see like this energy here, and then how it's like mirroring here. Like that, just synergy basically in the cards. I hope you're seeing that. Just the colors look really nice together. And I'm seeing again like a lot of vibrant energy, but in kind of chaotic, kind of wild feeling. It takes a lot to stabilize it, but also a deep power rising up from within. And I think that's what the Queen of Swords represents in this case. And again, the peace that I'm just talking about. Yeah, exactly. Something wonderful, something so powerful, but also so controlled is definitely working behind closed doors for you. Exactly what I'm seeing here. So that will be all for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. My skin is finally getting back to where it was at. I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. All right, so up next, we have ME, Self-Love Journey. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, guys, quick segue or quick chat, I guess. These cards are my first cards I've ever gotten. And I stow them away thinking I hate them because they're based on Rider-Waite and I love Terre de Marseille system. But reading with this deck is just, it's just amazing. I freaking love it. I love this deck. It was a wonderful reading message. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But up next we have Emmy. But yeah, just reading with it again, it just feels like so good. I guess I needed the time apart to appreciate it more. All right, up next we have ME. Messages about their self-love journey from Spirit, please. We have Seven of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So, and let's look at this Queen of Cups. It's just so beautiful. I feel like it really embodies what the Queen of Cups is. This beautiful, deep, still like regal, but also very mysterious energy that carries this certain light within her being. And so I feel that's what you are here. Like, you're going from this confused, like, not relying on a man, but from just a certain amount of, I would say not unhealthy enmeshment either, but I'm gonna call it like I see it, and if it doesn't resonate, but a certain type of codependency perhaps, or even just, again, like this togetherness or this level of not healthiness is what I'm seeing here basically. But from that to this beautiful, regal, sensual, mysterious, I just feel her sexuality here, like almost like being charged by this blue color here. Perhaps wearing blue would be very beneficial for you at this time. We also have the Fool here. Still this beautiful, feminine, wild, untamable feminine archetype is coming in here. I love it. And also the Ace of Wands. I really feel this Queen of Cups is like the embodiment of the reading, and everything else is just kind of guiding you there. So you're being guided towards, gotcha. Yeah, so you're being guided towards a more free-flowing energy. I'm going to see what this Ace of Wands is. We have Ten of Cups here, clarifying. So a place where you are more emotionally fulfilled, emotionally full. I view Ten of Cups, it can be about family, it can be about relationship, yes, but I view Ten of Cups more as a healed and open heart chakra. Like a lot of heart chakra activation, opening energy. So like perhaps I was saying divine feminine here, so I feel working with your heart chakra and also your sacral chakra at this time. Maybe adding it into your self-love journey will be really beneficial. I just find working with chakras, like a lot of self-love and self-care and self-healing journey can also mean just doing like things with your body energetically and like healing energetically. You don't need to know Reiki or have like a certification to actually do Reiki on yourself. But you will feel the difference when you get like it done from someone versus doing it yourself, I feel. But I feel here basically this is like a lot of self-healing happening, and again, acquiring a certain fullness of heart. We have here replenish and invigorate your spirit. I really feel this for you. Like at first, like replenishing meaning topping yourself off, and then reinvigorating meaning like breathing new life into yourself. And I feel like there's something maybe you're passionate about, or something that you could pursue that you're passionate about, that will help you find that sense of invigoration. We have here 888, new opportunities and abundance are coming your way. So being on the lookout and also priming yourself, being in positive attitude. I have this quote that I'm going to read to you because you got this specific card. So that's why I'm on my phone right now. Signs follow, they do not precede. Meaning, when you see a sign, that means you're already on your way towards your manifestation. And so I feel this is kind of what this is saying here. Is like this reinvigoration is almost like this reinvigoration that you feel is the sign that everything else will kind of fall into place in a certain sense. So just really taking care in that way. Yeah. And definitely there being, I just pulled some extra cards for you. There being possibly romance in the horizon here. Six of Swords, but a journey that it takes to get there. Possibly setting firm boundaries. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, and knowing that that means you are on the way, and not that it's coming towards you, but that means you are on the way. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I really liked that one. I liked everyone so far today, so that's good. All right. I like everyone so. Gina, stop it. All right. Up next, we have Emily Rosa. You're welcome. Emily, are you here? Emily, darling. Hmm? Okay. So moving on, we have Jada up next. I think she already gave a shout. Yeah, that's why I always wonder, like, are you here? Because I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm reading for no one, you know? So, like, I like to know that and confirm that you guys are actually here, by the way. Just keeping that in mind as you're watching and interacting with me. All right. Feel like I have, like, this, it's because I'm wearing pink today. Pink is so invigorating for me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a girl. All right, Jada. Spirit messages regarding love. What does she need to know in love? Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, girl. Beautiful position. Beautiful position. Five of Cups. This is good. This is really good news, they're saying. Eight of Pentacles. Still a journey, though. Six of Wands. There is, like, this is almost like somewhere over the rainbow, you know? I feel that this is, she's here. All right, so you can go after, it was. All right, yeah, you can go after I get done with this one, because she's back, boys. So, anyways, we have the Fool, the Chariot, King of Cups, Two of Cups. I feel like something from nowhere, detached to see clearly. 999, yeah, exactly. Like, it's the sense that there's still like a hope or a hurdle for you to come over. And I'm feeling more so emotionally here, doing some emotional healing. And I was just talking about pink, and look at all that pink. So perhaps wearing pink can be an invigorating color for you. But yeah, I do feel this sense of like almost like huffing and puffing, meaning like you could be almost uh not attached, but well, it says detached to see clearly, so perhaps attached to something that's just done from the past. Oh, and the things with Tulu. Yeah, I feel that's what I'm seeing here. So I am feeling like this weight on my chest, basically. And I feel that what the cards here are saying is that there is a diligent path, and there is someone else who has taken interest in me. Yeah, like there's a diligent path here towards something else. We see this, what is it? Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Wands here. Something somewhere over the rainbow, basically. This person has interesting energy. I feel like he's a strong possibility, but it says here detached to see clearly. So I'm remembering to always be in that detached space to where, again, you're just wanting to make sure that you're seeing everything clearly. But I do feel like this person represents a beautiful completion of a beautiful start of something new, whether or not anything happens. And I do feel this person is special. A new guy has been so sweet. Yeah, he does feel good. And we have King of Cups here with the Two of Cups. Well, that's after the Fool here and the Chariot. So yeah, your reading is really cute too. Um, I think that's all here. So I want to thank you so much for joining. This one was really interesting because I'm like, this Wheel of Fortune is like so promising, and it really turned out to be that way. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste. You guys are so curt, almost. Like they're so short and sweet. I'm like, okay, we're done now. I'm like, okay, we're done now. And I almost feel like that's, yeah, and I almost feel like that's kind of like how you are as well. Like okay, I'm done now, like with this person. Okay, I'm done now. Like, it is what it is. That's what I'm feeling. Up next, we have Emily Rosa. That's beautiful. The full energy. She's still there. Very open. Ooh! Very open. These cards have a personality of their own. Alright. This pink really works with me. Alright. And it's also that I have a heart chakra necklace on too. I have a rose quartz. I think that was a beaver, I want to say. Honestly, I'm not really sure what it was. I just knew it was really cute, and I know there was a rabbit there too. But I don't know what it is, really. But it is like, oh my god, it's so cute. They're really cute. Alright, Emily Rosa. I'm guessing you just want a general reading? So general messages from Spirit? Yeah, actually, I was doing a sound bowl when that happened. And I'm just like, he wants to hear the sound bowls, apparently. Okay. Okay, general. This is so cute. They move so funny. Animals also have a birdie's nest too. I'm like just surrounded. I feel like sometimes I'm like Snow White. All right. Anyways, general messages, please. Really great card to start here. We have Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Empress. I guess I'm gonna bring these to the festival. Why not? And we also have here Five of Wands. We have Page of Pentacles, Justice, the Lover, Eight of Pentacles. We also have here Salt Cleanse or Detox, Table Gathering. Interesting. With disturbance behind it. Yeah, I feel this is I feel this is a constant cycle of disturbance happening, coming in. And I feel that the remedy, what's something else? This Five of Wands, what comes after here? Sorry, I hate certain cards at the end because it feels like so open-ended. I'm like, this isn't right. Alright, so, what is this five? Thank you. We have Page of Swords. Five of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I'm getting the same energy here. The Page of Swords makes it more... Well, this Page of Swords. It makes it more softer, but maybe not a harsh truth, but just knowing situations that create almost disturbance in your aura, and also taking the time to do aura cleanses. And I do aura cleanses like I was doing with my selenite wand here, like just like zhuzhing around me, you know, almost like this. So perhaps doing that just ever so often. I'm just feeling here situations that again create dysfunction around you, or just up and down. Perhaps this is with someone in your life, around communication, around tension. I mean, it's a very like not domineering presence, but like the Page of Swords. everything here feels doubtful. Um, and not unsure, well, unsure and doubtful, yes, I would say definitely. Unsurety and doubtfulness is what I'm feeling. And almost the need to stop to gain clarity. So yeah, very interesting reading for you today. I almost feel like, again, it's like a situation that leaves more wanted. Okay. How do you know that? How'd you find that out then? So yeah, Emily, do you have any questions you want to ask or anything? We also have wake up call. Him like something else. We have wake up call. So maybe it's something like you don't want to see, perhaps in someone around you. It does feel like perhaps a relationship. Um, but it could also just be any circumstances in your life that create almost a yo-yo effect in your energy field. So I'm feeling like a lack of stability. I'm sorry, and your energy field, um, and almost like something disturbances. Like we have emotional disturbances. I feel disturbances happening here, gathering. So perhaps is this about love connection? I feel that it could be. I feel this could be about love, like a lover boy. Here, I can totally see a lover boy situation, but again, it could also just be about general situation because we did do a general reading. So yeah, general message. So it is general. So yeah, anything that creates emotional disturbances. Up next, we have Queen Mania. Minya? And you said she is driving, can't type, but can still hear you. So what's her question then? Oh, just general then? I'm assuming? You're welcome. Like I said, very, very interesting reading. I'm eager to see what comes out of it. This emotional disturbance or something. Just general then, I'm assuming. So general for this individual. Okay. General for this individual. Alright, so we have here the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Ooh, a lot of swords there. And the Temperance card. So I feel the sensation of being blinded. So perhaps you feel that you're like blinded out of nowhere by information, or just something that has caused even like the information itself. Maybe you knew about it, but maybe it's still causing you to feel blinded. But I've definitely got the sensation of being blinded. Perhaps like even there being just intense sun around you or something. I don't know, like directly in your eye. But yeah, I feel calm down is what they're saying. Calm down. You need to center yourself. You need to come back down and come back into your body. Come back into really focusing on your solar plexus, I feel. So I'm a chakra girl. But really focusing, like just focusing on feeling your body. And because you're just like so out in here and it's too much. And when you do need to, and this could be about love, and when you do need to go into that space to figure shit out, because we need to go into that space, to figure shit out. It's not good to ignore your emotions, and it's not good to ignore your thoughts. Creating a container for yourself. I feel journaling here. Start from scratch. Mystery. Things may seem just like what's happening, you know, but I feel ground. Come back to yourself, come back to your body is the core message here. And yeah, let's see what another one here is. You have keep romance alive, so this could definitely be about romantic situation, because we also had the Two of Cups here. Perhaps a separation. You have the Hangman here, or just no communication as well. Could be some strife, and the strength needed, a certain amount of strength needed. So yeah, this reading kind of makes me feel like definitely need to go to a quiet place, perhaps the ocean, or like just somewhere where it's a quiet place, preferably in nature, because I just feel the sense of like needing to like, again, come back to your body. So I hope your reading has resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you are back again when you aren't driving, so we can kind of chat a little bit, all right? So thank you. Namaste. All right, so up next we have Flow. Oh, Lord. Stay away from me, Flo. Stay away. You're not welcome to on this channel. I'm just kidding. If you understand what I'm saying, Aunt Flo, the red demon. Stay away. You're not wanted here. Okay. We have up next Miss Flo. Let me know that you're here, please. Oh, I think must be starting on the business. I was curious. No. LOL. So you can only ask about one. We can just do a general in general, meaning we just do general from spirit, but you can only ask one and or purchase reading. Only sunshine. I guess general. Okay, perfect. Just give me a general overview. There's a delay. Yeah, no, I understand. Give me a general overview, please. Give me a general overview, please. Okay, thank you. Right, so we have Five of Cups here, so definitely more on emotional matters happening in your life right now. It doesn't have to be about a specific romance, but it could be just about general heartbreak, dissatisfaction, sadness, kind of anger. This is Mars in Scorpio. Mars in Scorpio is very intense, and the fact that he's just like, because I view it as like a wall of water. You have 10 of Pentacles. So we do have finances coming here as well. 8 of Swords. And let's see what needs to happen here. The High Priestess. I was saying like it's like a wall of water. I was seeing like a tsunami or something. An emotional tsunami basically happening within, around career, around finances, just around having this general feeling of anxiety, uncertainty, ungroundedness. What is 8? 9 is attainment. 8 is I don't know. So I'm like, I like adding in like a lot of elements in my readings, but I don't know them all yet. And I still want to use them. All right. Yeah, emptying the mind, relying on your inner strength that you know you have there. and allowing this emotional valley, we'll call it, discovering what can come from this emotional valley, discovering the emerging feelings that can be that can come forth, possibly even engaging more socially as well. But overall message being the High Priestess. She's stillness. She's your intuition. I'm a little nervous about to start a business. Eight of Swords. Quiet your mind. Quiet that mind. We have Ten of Pentacles here. Not guarantees success, but this is what you want, right? And do you believe that you create your reality, or do you believe that you co-create, or like, what do you believe, you know? The High Priestess begs you to be still and to quiet the mind, to have your intuition answer these questions for you. Ten of the Wheel of Fortune, excuse me. So I feel this is like about emotional success first. Then you have Justice, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. There still needs to be some adjustments there. But the sun behind it. You were saying sunshine, something. Didn't you say something? Only sunshine. And we have the sun here. Beautiful. It's like there's your intuition. All right, we also have here like attracts like. So if you're wanting to attract relationship, business, etc., like attracts like. What does that mean to you? Thorns, hardship. And I feel this, I was saying thoughts create reality, and I feel it's kind of similar with the other person, but yours feels like there's more emotional stuff than mental, like swirling. But I do feel like the need to find the stillness, basically, what's behind this. And we have promise. See, and this is that Ten of Pentacles here again. The diamond. Promise. Almost like a promise for your success, but like attracts like, you know? So like, again, what does that mean to you? Because that's the only thing that matters. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the reading. This one was like a mind bender and really tapping into your intuition. You must have meditation practice, don't you? Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, Miss Flo. Up next, we have I Am Jess. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm guessing this is a general reading. Sun, you're welcome. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead with general. So general reading for Miss Jess. I am Jess. Post your question when Gina ask if you're here. Yeah. Do that. That would be nice. Just want to make sure these are still separate. Alright. We have here the Knight of Cups. The Lover. Wow. Death. Okay. I was like, there's something here. This is really strong emotional start. And Ace of Pentacles. Kind of the best ace to get in this position, I would say. And strength. Yeah, this is strength to have later, Gina. Okay, bye. You have a lovely day. This is the strength to start over again. To go towards something new, perhaps, in your life. This could be about anything. Doesn't have to be romantic. But I do feel a lot of romantic energy. It could also be about career. Yeah, not leaving something behind, but almost evolving. past a certain point. Yes. Healing from emotional wounds and using that as knowledge. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Swords, excuse me. A lot of new beginnings here. Almost could maybe feel even overwhelmed, or they're like kind of embrace the sense of overwhelm. They said embrace the journey, but in like this may feel like overwhelmed. They're saying just kind of embrace that too. So I just realized my music wasn't playing. Yes, and that's exactly what they're saying. It's like gathering that up. It takes a lot of courage, but you have it within you to just leave it behind, to go forward, to move towards something that truly moves your heart, that really moves you. Oh, we have resolve family matters. So there could be family implications in doing this. So just working with that. Also, I have better love life than before. That's beautiful. And we also have door transition. So even perhaps resolving this family matter can help in this transition, but we do have door transition. This is basically a beautiful, auspicious time for you. And especially with death here, it's almost like they could say this could be immediate, or it has the possibility to be just super immediate, super fast, super swift. I'm gonna do one more of these. We have follow your passion. I was saying the strength to do what as your heart pleases, to follow your heart, to listen to your heart. Maybe a little bit daunting, but you have the strength to do it. To embrace this transition, and to just to continue to move forward. Gina, could you add Lunar Moon as a mod? Let's see here. Here. Yes. It's so weird seeing yourself. Alright, anyways. But yeah, I think this is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it was beautiful. Just you have the strength to propel yourself forward and to follow your passion into what you want to do. So, thank you so much, and you have a beautiful day. I just started to push my goal. It feels very... There's an auspicious energy around it. Especially the strength and the ace is a very... it's a lot of work, basically, what this represents to me. A lot of work. So just keeping that in mind as well. You're welcome. Up next, we have Mir. Mir, are you here? I guess not, because she already asked you. So, Momo, are you here? I'm glad it does. Momo, Mew Mew, fancy with me. She's going to do brilliant. I am Jess I'm talking about, meaning she's going to do brilliant. She's going to do great. And you're welcome. Glad you're on board. Mm-hmm. Pretty. KS, Kushbi, Sharma, fancy with me. And you guys here. Excuse me. Oh no, everything's good. Everything's great. Just waiting for someone to take their turn. So no Mew Mew, no Momo, no fancy with me, no pretty, no Kushba Sharma, Monica J, perhaps. Hello, Miss Monica. Thank you so much for joining today. What would you like your spirit message? Just general? They're like, Gina, go to sleep. I'm like, huh? General. Okay, love focus. That's fine. Messages from spirit about this person's love life. Have judgment. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Ooh. Seven of Swords. What interesting way to end the reading. High Priestess. This is like, strife. Not strife, I guess, but like, kind of like striking people down and out of your life, basically. Could be someone that you didn't have planned to, or just wasn't what you thought. This is about a firm boundary, though. I feel being upheld. Because you gotta, I mean, maybe we have crown chakra. I feel a certain sense of you like being elevated, find the little joys, and safe passage here. And also orange, enthusiasm, excitement, warmth. But yeah, this is loud. There's a certain harshness that I'm seeing here, but it's not in a harmful way. It's just in a very realistic way. And I feel this is probably why the crown chakra is here. It's like just knowing what you have to do, knowing around you what's up. A lot of basically I feel like your intuitive insights or your intuitive nudges, your intuitive feelings around people around you are very on point at this time. Perhaps even about someone specifically, like love specifically. Doesn't have to be. I just feel this sense of summation. A like sense of you developing discernment basically through heartbreak, or developing knowledge, developing yourself through romantic connection. It's really interesting reading here. Your guys are like almost, they're leaving a lot up to you, I feel, in the situations that you find yourself in love. And that's always in general. But I really feel like there's just like you have a certain sense of autonomy. But I think we discussed our ages last, or one of those chats. Unfortunately I kind of forget them, but I just feel the sense here of like a certain maturity. But like there's still being, not the Seven of Swords, not really doubt as much as it is needing to know how to operate effectively. And again, I feel that your guides and your ancestors and whatnot are leaving a lot up to you. You have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups. Interesting indeed. It's not pain through heart, triumph through pain, but it's almost like I feel like a certain amount of pleasure, but also there being like dashes of pain too. Yeah, very interesting reading here, Miss Monica. A lot of it's again about intuitive development, your own intuitive insight. There's a certain level of adeptness that you have, and I'm seeing Six of Swords. Moving forward. And just give me one more card here. Kind of summarize the reading. Alright, yeah. Overall, we have here justice. And I think this is really what I'm feeling. Like, there's a sense of maturity happening here. Queen of Cups. Almost stepping more into a, like, authoritative feminine role, perhaps. I don't know, this means taking a new job, or I just feel a sense of, like, a grand rising within your being, particularly related to your femininity and your intuition in general. Something about intuitive development, almost, is what the cards are saying here. But they could, and this is about love, I know that, but we also have there being that here too, but I feel that whatever this is takes precedence, basically. So, yes, be excited about that, but what's taking precedence now is a sort of inner transformation, I would say. So yeah. That will be the end of your reading. Very, very interesting. We were like, let's do love. And they're like, nah, she needs one about a spiritual awakening. Or almost developing your intuition, I would say. I don't know if you like do... I feel that since you're here, you could be into that kind of stuff, but that's what they're saying. So I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much for joining today. Cool beans. Thank you. You're welcome. Up next, we have KS, Kaushbu Sharma. We're going to do general. Since there was no question posted, just let me know that you're here. I am into that stuff. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Good. And I'm like, what an interesting reading to give this individual. Yeah, I guess that's what they're like, because it just kind of came out as like, this is about intuitive development. This is about the High Priestess and love reading. Automatically, that's like internal. We have the moon, intuition. It's all about intuition. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. I read what I see. Kushbu, whatever. Kushbu Sharma, are you here? I'm gonna move on to Princess K in a minute here, because she's here. Again, one last call, one final call for Kushbu Sharma. You have 20 seconds. I'm going to set a timer. They're just here. Where'd you go? Huh? Yes, this person isn't here anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Princess K. So thank you so much for joining, Princess K. I hope you're having a lovely day today, lovely evening. Either general, love, career, to focus your question into. General, love, career. They are getting adopted, exactly. Like, what's happening? They were just literally just here. They're like, I'm coming back. Okay. So again, general, love, career. I'm going to start general in a few minutes here. And then we'll just see seconds. Like, I won. Nothing. Nothing. Love. Okay, perfect. What's going on in love? Just spirit messages about love. Love. Your guides feel really interesting when I kind of dab in. They're like, okay. We have here just justice. That's all I was saying. They feel interesting. Justice. A stabilizing force. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting position. Before something new can begin, there's a waiting period here, but there's also a promise as well within that waiting period. You have a lot of pentacles here, so we have Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It's going to indicate kind of slower movement toward this goal in love and kind of being okay with that. They're almost like withholding in a certain sense. Exactly. So we have here the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. And Two of Wands. Oh. Wow, cool. Awesome. I just kind of unplugged my light there. Your cards give me the sense that what you desire will manifest, but it just will take a lot of, not attention to detail, but a lot of, we have 5, change basically first, and possibly even exploring, realizing and following your desires, seizing the moment, perhaps doing something not outside of your comfort zone, but something that you wouldn't normally do. But your energy here is just so like, it's not slow, it's slow moving, but there's also like this promise within the energy, but then it's very like just lackadaisical, I don't know, meaning just slow. I'm getting like a sloth, basically. I'm going to go and plug my light back in, so give me a second. Okay, hopefully that works. Having technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Guys, see the difference it makes, right? All right. But yeah, your energy here isn't confusing, but it's confronting in the sense that we have 9 of Swords here, 10 of Pentacles, and also Strength. And I'm really feeling the Strength card here. It's like a lot of, not a lot of effort, but a lot of emotional direction needed, or mind direction. I just to get the sense that because of this potential waiting period, there could be a lot of mental stuff happening. Your cards here are very interesting, my girl, my princess. Connect with spirit we have here. And I do feel that. We also have here pamper yourself. And then we have here punish with pamper yourself. And we also have here chills, confirmation. So I don't know if this confirmed anything for you. But again, I just get like this, almost like, like I'm bored, I'm tired of waiting. Or it's like just like this resistance or something. And I feel that all the earth energy here represents like kind of a certain amount of resistance that could be balanced. And possibly with connecting with spirit, with pampering yourself, with overcoming something in the physical. But a lot, again, of physical energy here. Almost a little bit heavy in a certain sense, I would say. Anything else here? Just one card of advice, I would say, of overall advice. We have a 7 of Wands. Sharpen yourself. Kind of embrace the struggle. Have the courage, confidence. Not having a price to pay, but there being an equal exchange. A triumph that's inevitable, but I just feel a block to be purged in the heart chakra. Really, this is one of the heart readings that kind of doesn't make my heart chakra hurt, but it makes it feel not as open and flowy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Another one for the books. And yeah, namaste, have a beautiful day. Up next here we have Pretty in Pink, General, Joie. I know when Joie is playing. This is Claude Debussy. 420, by the way. You guys know what that means. But yeah, Joie. This is one I would recommend. It's really good. Alright, we have Pretty in Pink, General. A general message, please, for Pretty in Pink. Starting out, we have the Four of Wands. You guys are interesting. The Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. And lastly here, the Six of Swords. Not a mixed bag of energy, but going from one state to another. And having this be not a flawless transition, but one that is relatively easy to make. And yeah, we have the Tower here on bottom of the deck. So I feel that the core message here for you, Pretty in Pink, is to allow this transition to be not as flawless as possible, but using a lot of mental concentration to make it as beneficial for you as possible. And flowing with this change, we have focus on success and abundance here. You also have your sacral chakra, being led by your passion. And I feel whatever oh, what a beautiful card to get. Wow. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. So flowing with whatever change this is and knowing that it's laying a foundation for you. Again, and I feel this state that you're going to from one state to another, it doesn't mean that you're discarding the previous state. Rather, it's almost like you're building upon this previous state. So like using that as foundation, you know, previous state as a foundation, going into this new phase of your life. So from one phase to another, and this will take a lot of effort or a lot of like real prana, ego even, to like fully realize this and to fully channel whatever this is. It feels like awakening, but deeper than that, I would say. It's almost like an underground or an underwater volcano erupting, I would say. In a nice way. So yes, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And thank you. Alright, so Ling the Aries. Intention for movement towards me as romantic relationship is him dealing with others too. Thank you. Alright, so this will just be one question, and it will be Spirit's interpretation of this connection. So what is Spirit's energetic impression of this connection? So we'll see it like that. And if there is anything about forward movement in here, or no. Yeah, if there's anything about what you said, your specific question. So for movement, dealing with others, third party, we'll see, but maybe. But this will be general, Spirit's energetic snapshot, energetic impression of this connection. We have here the World. The Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Ooh, that didn't mean that in that way, you know, but Two of Pentacles is rough to get in any reading, but in a love reading especially. It just talks about, it spells how There's a certain level of not non-committal, but non-action being displayed here. A very, not aloof, but detached, I would say. This world card is indicative. For me, it just feels like this person has so this person has you in the rear view mirror or something, or the side view mirror, like going away from you, is what I'm feeling like. Or at least like spiritual interpretation is that there's not no chance for recourse, but very little uh possibility. A chance. Not possibility, chance. Again, I was saying aloofness. We have here Ten of Swords, the Sun, and then we have King of Swords. Aloof. Or like dashing in and out. Like, I'm viewing this, what I'm just said, I view that as like, blinking, going in and out. There's a lack of stability within the connection. And this could be like that person's thoughts towards you as well. We have protect yourself here. Balance your emotions. Sweetness. Maybe very kind individual. And we have brown, grounding. I really feel this grounding energy is definitely needed. And we have brown and green here. I feel that going outside will really balance your emotions and give you some clarity, some synergy, so you can be able to see this situation in a different way. I just feel like the current interpretation of spirit for this situation, for this connection, is that it's just heavy, you know? It's just weighs you a little bit down. Or at least it leaves you confused, unstable, like you have to like find all the answers to something, you have to find the answers to something, like you're constantly searching for something. And I feel this the world card here is almost the goddess, and she's coming in saying no, being very soft, ground yourself, find your own inner sweetness, balance your emotions. So yeah, I hope this reading has given you clarity. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you back here again soon. We have communication problem. Yeah, and I just feel that it's unstable, or like it leaves you in a state of confusion, and there's lack of grounding. We have Say My Name. Of course, we have to sing Beyonce. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Up next, we have Say My Name. I think like Monica J said, they just be abducting people or something. I guess this person isn't here either. Yeah, they're not here apparently. You can get your question. So I saw what you said. Fancy with me, by the way. That's for... Looks like we might have a little bit of a shorter program today. But I'm here now. Do what? General love career. General. Okay. Alright, okay, I guess love. Any love messages, please, from Spirit? We have 8 of Wands. Excuse me. Apparently, I'm like, oh, I'm yawning. The High Priestess. The King of Cups. Better. King of Cups. 4 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. King of Swords. God, excuse me. This is like 3rd time. Oh my gosh. What's up with all the yawning? Be unapologetically yourself. And enhance natural beauty. I feel a very gentle energy in the cards that's still being developed. I'm not seeing anyone come towards you. I feel this King of Cups could be individual, but I feel this High Priestess represents this High Priestess and 8 of Wands stabilizing the desires perhaps that you have, or neutralizing perhaps just finding a certain balance, I would say. And it's a very slight adjustment, it feels. But there is overall a sense of boredom, discontentment, perhaps, in love. We have here loyalty. I feel this is talking about this person that's coming in, or that could be coming in. But again, this High Priestess feels like a step before a step. I would say a journey actually before this individual comes, and just making sure you don't let the lack of reflection in your reality determine your mood. This is not another reading about intuition, but I feel here a really strong sense of spiritual adeptness, perhaps, or at least the call to at least explore that. Particularly again with the heart chakra. A lot of heart chakra. And I did a heart chakra message, by the way. We have 7 of Swords, the Star, card number 17, and 7 of Wands. 777 we have here. Creation. You know, the will to create. And moving past the past, I feel. You have revealing. Spirit will be revealing things to you, I feel. And especially, I feel this loyalty card could also be remaining loyal to your path in general. Overall message for this person's reading, please. What do you want to know, Spirit? We have here Ace of Swords. I feel this is kind of like starting every day in a certain way. Or starting every day off with like just a certain amount of momentum. And knowing that in due time, but yeah, we have death here. I feel like there's still ego death moments to occur before this individual comes. There's no specific time frame I'm seeing here. It feels, not that it feels soonish, but it also feels like it could be delayed. Stay loyal. Maybe you have wandering eyes or something. And there's something here again about intuition development as well. Or at least sharpening your third eye. I've been trying to build a healthy routine. I think that will really help. And I feel also this loyalty card could be like, this feels as much as it feels extra, you said love, but this also feels very internal. It feels very reflective. And I think I'm seeing that because of this 4 of Cups here, like a very reflective energy, almost like looking into a looking glass or something, and ascertaining information. So yeah, I hope this reading has served you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I want to thank you so much for joining today. Namaste. All right. Hello, Miss Carmen Sierra. Of course you can. Thank you so much for joining today. You're welcome. 7 Ocean Skies. You are next. General. Thank you. All right. Let's do wand cleanse. Okay. General reading, please, for this individual. Mm. We have Two of Swords here. The World. Five of Cups. The Hierophant. Interesting way to end with the Ten of Pentacles. Stay on here, otherwise you won't. We have Learn from Past. Inner Child Healing. I definitely feel that. Hospitality. 555. Time to move on. Or 555. Wisdom. Wake up call. Time to move in new direction. I feel your general message here is don't let the past drag you down, and don't make decisions that allow the past to drag you down. This could be dealing with an individual that you have a soft spot for. I'm feeling a lot of activity in my heart chakra, so perhaps some of you have soft spot for someone that you just kind of openly invite into your life. And yes, it's very noble of you. And this could not really a situation. I'm really feeling this is a person in your life that you invite in over and over again, or and I feel this person could kind of take your kindness for weakness of sorts. Not be jealous of what you have, but notice what you have, or notice. I think people around you notice your energy, notice the vibes you put out, like notice how much basically you care for others. And I just feel there's possibly someone in your life that could be not manipulating this, but benefiting emotionally from this, we'll say. And no, not need, but and from not needing it, excuse me. But I don't know. I don't like this individual, to be honest with you. I feel that you have a big heart, basically, is what I'm saying. And just being cautious about how you allow others into that. This is very deep. We have 5 of Wands, Judgment, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So this can also be you end up taking on other people's shit, or you end up having to deal with it. Either way, it's always ending up culpable, or ending up like holding the bag in situations where it need not be. So this could physically be about moving yourself out of situations that just don't serve you. We love saying that, but really it's true. Some situations do not serve you, or it could be about making a choice to possibly do some heart healing work. But I really feel that there are just people or situations even around you that just your big heart is too sensitive to, basically. And you still make the decision to stay, almost. So yeah, 7 Ocean, too much in. Yeah, taking too much in, and it just like not breaking you down, but it's impeding you, yes. It's hindering you, yes. And learning from the past, possibly working with your inner child to remove these blockages, or to at least move some of the energy. I did a video how to move energy in your body. I feel that you could really benefit from that video. So if you feel called to, I would watch it. Let's just do overall message for this person, or overall card of advice. We have Queen of Cups. Literally, we have like the Queen of Cups. She has open heart, but I feel this is someone even though she has an open heart, she still has boundaries. She still has things that she will and won't accept. And I feel wow, okay. We have here the Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Very diplomatic. Not uncaring, but she'll not slice you even, but she'll cut you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. You enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste. Very, not sensitive, probably highest, HSP, highly sensitive person. That's what I was trying to say there. He's Pisces. I'm Gemini. Carmen Sierra. He's Pisces. I'm Gemini. But I'm not going to delve into that. I'm going to see just Spirit's overall energetic imprints of the situation. Pisces, Gemini. What are your thoughts, Spirit? We have here the Page of Wands. Oh, I don't know. I actually hate the way my voice sounds on videotapes. So it's interesting that you say that. We have Knight of Pentacles here. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. So there could be lack of communication or poor communication happening between you guys right now. I feel overall thoughts. This at least Spirit is saying that this person could be thinking more long term. I feel this Knight of Pentacles is indicative of like seeing the overall big picture. But they're not being pride in the way, but there's still being something in the way of that. King of Swords. So pride, ego. King of Swords could have a big ego in the fact that he cuts off indiscriminately. But he also could, we also could have like, it could be for like diplomatic reasons, you know. We have here root chakra, grounding yourself at this time. You have embrace a spiritual love. We have red, passion, anger, courage. This is really what I'm feeling. I'm really feeling the passion and the anger, but it's also like the King of Swords almost mitigates and like, you know, but when you shake a bottle up a lot and like it gets really fizzy and you can't open it, I feel this person is willing to wait until like everything calms back down, or wanting to wait, possibly communicating through songs at this time with you. You have the Sun, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel there could be some passionate makeup sex on the horizon for you guys, especially when communication opens up. I feel this will mostly come from him, but I feel that it comes from you because there's a certain level of open receptivity that you'll have to have before this individual like really opens up again. But I do see passionate sex here happening. But making sure that you aren't sexing over the issue, you know, but that could be something to look forward to. Something I will look forward to. Let's do one more here, too. We have survival. I feel this, was this second time? This person, I think that was second time. I'll have to see. But anyways, we have here survival. And I feel that could be like a state the connection was in and needing to move slightly beyond that. So, overall message for this person, one card, please. Mm. Ten of Cups. Again, I was saying your heart chakra is the answer. Opening up a channel of openness within yourself. If you feel like you don't know what to say, just creating the space energetically to facilitate it materialistically. If that makes any sense. Open heart, basically. Open that heart up. Thank you. I try. Alright, so thank you so much for tuning in. I really like this message, by the way. This guy seems he seems like he's gonna put in the work, basically. Is what I feel, basically. I don't like that. I feel that he's very stern, very masculine, but also he tries to be very fair. Or at least he tries to be very fair, and it's nice. It's cute. Alright, so thank you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Namaste. Why did you leave earlier? Say my name. We can get overall energetic snapshot of love life. But where'd you go? What happened? You're welcome. I really liked your reading, by the way. I can like your person. I can deal with this energy. I can't deal with everyone's energy, masculine wise. I'm zooming my throat chakra out. May look weird, but gotta really take care of yourself when you do so much energetic work. Alright, I'm gonna start, but let me know where you went at. What happened? Where'd you go earlier? Let me know. Alright, so Spirit, overall love check-in, please, for this individual. Oh, poor soul. Thank you for telling me. Definitely sending good vibes his way. And I guess, I don't know, I feel that I always feel shy about talking about my personal issues, but I do have an aunt that could use some prayers and good energy. So only if you really mean it, but I know you guys all here will, so it's fine. But you just send good energy her way. I know everything's going to be okay either way. But just, again, sending her great energy. Don't forget to drink also. Yeah, I know. I can be bad about that. Especially because I do have an event, so I really have to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's. Being properly hydrated definitely helps. And this is element, so this has electrolytes in it. Exactly. Thank you. What's next in love for this individual, Spirit? Give me overall energetic snapshot. Your energetic impression. Okay, cool. We have the Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. This is basically, I feel this is the world of the minor arcana, is the Nine of Cups in a certain sense. Talks about emotional brand new beginning. I don't know. That's all about mental state, but we have King of Pentacles here. This person could be wealthy or could have money that you see coming in. Four of Swords. Relates back to this Nine of Cups. Why do I feel like the Eight of Cups is going to come out? Eight of Cups. Yeah, there could be still some emotional soul searching to do, but I feel there's a very powerful contender, at least in the ethers for you. Page of Cups. But the Eight of Cups. A lot of cups here. So a lot of emotional revelation, a lot of emotional growth happening. But again, I feel more so in ether and mentally just judging yourself down. Yes, my mental state right now needs healing. Yeah, mentally judging yourself down. And I feel that you're emotional. I feel that you could be emotionally very adept or just have a lot of empathy. So applying that to yourself, like the way you take care of your, and I'm not, this is just an analogy or an example, but the way you take care of your grandfather, for example, a way you take care of yourself mentally, emotionally. But again, I feel a lot of growth here. And again, this powerful contender has a very dominating aura in a very nice way. We have the world here. Beautiful, auspicious energy. Again, Nine of Cups, the world. The Emperor. That same, like, forceful male energy coming in. Like, Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Basically, again. We have here, be fully present. Maintain your composure. Violet, intuitive, spiritual, self-aware. Yeah, this, I don't know how old you are, say my name, but you do feel a little bit older, and or you just attract, and not in a bad way or anything, you know, but I just feel like there's a certain sense of maturity here. So, and if not, that I just feel like you possibly are attracting someone a little bit older, or either way, you just have an older vibe about you, an older presence that really comes through. And so really leading into that sense of maturity. And I don't know if you've done any past life work, but I feel that there's something there that could possibly, I mean, there's always something that could help us, you know, but definitely there's something there. And also here we have 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. And I feel especially as you begin to clean up. 25. I felt like you were like a little bit older than that. I don't know why. So maybe this is the person that you're attracting is a little bit older than you. Or just, again, mature in general. I've always been same. I would say it's definitely the same. And I feel this individual here could be older individual that you are attracting in. Definitely with this Emperor card here as well. Having their shit together. You know? And so yeah, I'm going to do one more card of advice, please, for my viewer. Say my name, when no one is around you. We have Four of Pentacles being your overall advice. I feel this is talking about the stability of your home is your focus right now. And that's a good place to find balance in every area of your life. So like the structure and stability that is being provided to you in a physical form, a secure base that you have is really beneficial towards you at this time. And this could also be the energy of the person that you're attracting, very practical, efficient, kind of stingy, stubborn, a little bit. You could be a little bit stingy, stubborn. But yeah, really, really cute. And it's I feel definitely more serious too. I definitely feel more of a serious energy, which is not a bad thing, either way. But here it feels like what's best suited for you. So yeah, I pray that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining today. And yeah, so I'm like, all right. So we have my beautiful Queen of Swords, my moderator. Definitely this reading was fresh and I like it. I'm so glad you did. Thank you. I need some confirmation on something when you're done. I want to ask about the Scorpio. I want to use my question for that. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Luna Moon, now that you're a moderator, you also get, you guys, just because I'm doing, not regular people, for the muggles, will say they have just that overall broad question. But for you guys, you can definitely ask a specific question. Or it can just be the same as the topic of that given day. But I'm fine with you guys asking whatever you want to ask, basically. But you said clarity about a Scorpio. Did you want to ask a specific question about a Scorpio? I know. You need to tell Luna Moon I need you to tell me to go to yoga too. Tell me to go to yoga so I can freaking go. I keep missing it. And I'm so sore right now. And so it sucks because I just don't want to be sore and go to yoga and have to squat. But tomorrow I will have to do that. Thank you for hanging out, Jada. Don't know if you left and came back, but thank you again for returning if you returned, or just for hanging out in general. Guys, you know something that's unexpected from channeling? You just get so hungry, and I'm just thinking about food I'm gonna have, and I'm like, wow, I can get to have food here really soon. Food tastes so good. Uh, After you're done channeling. But yeah, I like today's how we themed it today. I feel that it just brings more cohesion, and like I was saying at the beginning, some people's questions can just be a little bit perplexing and or honestly leaving me feeling a little bit drained. So I'm like, yeah, this is I have to rein it in a little bit. So I had to rein in the party a little bit. But I do plan still to do once maybe twice a month where they can ask whatever question, but it's definitely not going to be every single time now because it's just a little much. And like I was saying, just feeling a little bit drained. Do not respond to Scorpio comments. Too late to something. Okay. Okay, so let's see how he's feeling about this not responding. Mew Mew, you kind of missed your turn a little bit back a while ago. So yeah. I am on Luna Moon's question right now. If you have prepared love or general, I will answer your question. Alright, so is it too late to respond to this person? Okay. We have Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups, wow. So we have Change, Two of Cups. This definitely has brought on agony, I feel, or emotional agony. Judgment. What is this Judgment card here? Will this person... Today I watched for the first time his status. You can see it. Will he reach out again? Is this what this Judgment card means? Him reaching out again. We have the Moon. So it's still unclear at this time, him reaching out. But I feel overall, the impact of you not reaching out to him did cause some emotional pain. Clarify, please. It caused some emotional pain. Just caused him to call some things into, like, just him wanting to have... I feel like this pain, like, it was you, yes, but it also stimulated, like, emotional trauma response, almost. I don't know how his relationship with his mother is, possibly even sisters, but I just get like this was like kind of like a domino effect emotionally. Yeah, this is interesting. It feels like a very big saga. Clarify homeboy's energy for me. Have King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. And what else here? The Seven of Swords, yeah. It's like I feel that your lack of response again really triggered a lot of mental shit for this person. Like I feel like it triggered even things that he thought he'd move on from. And even it's so weird how like it wasn't specifically about money, but I feel that it also triggered something about money too. Like just really, really like hitting a sore point here. And like it caused like his mind to kind of like spiral a little bit. A really visceral reaction. he's like, oh my God, look at her. Oh my God, she's moved on. She's over my shit, you know? So yeah, he's really, I'm like, he's really dramatic, you know, but I guess I can understand why, you know? Let's see here. We have solar plexus chakra. Perhaps it is right time to take action towards him. We also have flow with change and you're overthinking. I feel like this is him overthinking the situation as well. So we have solar plexus here, and we also have confidence, success, happiness, optimism. Umbrella, shelter. Void, hidden. So I feel like his response here is hidden because we have the moon, clarifying the judgment card, and the 7 of swords, technically. Something being hidden, and then we have veil, literally hidden. So I feel that overall I feel eventually he would reach out, but I feel that almost you are being nudged to kind of, like Queen says, you got to make it right. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of being, could you see if he will take action again? Yeah, the moon card is his action. You asked, what was it? Will he reach out again? And this was the moon. That was the answer, the moon. So this judgment, 7 of swords, crossed with the moon. I think eventually, yeah, but like how much time will pass in between then and now? It seems like a bit of time, yes. And we also have, again, your overthinking hidden, clarifying that section as well. So clarifying the moon, the judgment card, 7 of swords, is your overthinking hidden. I feel that's saying you're overthinking. And this person is also overthinking as well, but it's like both parties guilty of overthinking. And the 7 of swords, again, for me, like, indicates that he's in, like, not a toxic headspace, but like it's just like a little bit unstable, like imagining the worst things happening, toxic theories. And I feel that a part of him does believe, or just think at least, that you've moved on. And we have King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. So it's nice. Divine partnership. We have 7 of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It's your choice. I feel the ball is more so in your court because, again, this person, or this individual, he feels like emotionally upheaval. Like there's emotional upheaval, like just too much cloudiness to think straight, I would say. And him trying to find that balance, but just not happening right now. So I think maybe after he'd find this balance, perhaps he'd reach out. But as far as when, and even if, it's still unknown. Because again, we have the moon in hidden. It's unknown. I think it's definitely rejection, but it's like I was saying before, it's triggering something really, really deep inside this person. Don't just say hi or something. I don't know, maybe have more purpose in talking, you know, like not have something to say, but just I think he's gonna be like, okay, so why didn't she respond to me? You know, like he's gonna be a little bit defensive, I think, with just hi or something. So I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, like maybe in FaceTiming, but I don't know if that would be too dramatic for you guys. Is there anything else you want to ask? Yeah, maybe calling or something would be a little bit more like, yeah, it shows you're interested. Yeah, exactly. Like, he'll be like, oh shit, there's a fucking call. Like, she's fucking calling me right now. Like, I can feel that, like, it's almost that, like, fear. But it's also like, you know, like a little joke. I watched his status. That was much for me. Stretching yourself, Miss Luna. stretching yourself past your comfort zone into new territory. Is it okay to ask what will happen if I contact him back next week? All right. So let's see the overall energy. We're going to do 3 cards here. Fear, excitement. Yeah, exactly. I really feel that fear, excitement. And it's like, it's so enticing feeling because it like almost makes him a little bit hard, I think, honestly. I feel there like, I feel honestly a little surge to his penis, to be real. To be real. Like, it's like, oh, like a little jolt, you know? The fear is the jolt and the excitement is kind of like that like pleasure feeling, you know? So is it okay to ask what would happen if contact? So next week, ooh, too much. Anyways, next week contact. What will happen? 3 cards of overall energy. We have the Strength card. We have here the 4 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. I think you'll be well received. I think the Strength card here indicates a bit of a challenge to fully get back into the swing of things. I'm not gonna lie. The Strength card here feels like I need to overcome. I view the Strength, yeah, exactly. He's like 8 of Wands. So like I was saying the sex. I'm seeing like that like surge to his penis, basically. Like that. But then we have 3 of Swords here with the Ace of Cups, you know, like, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, exactly. So like this person is gonna be a little bit defensive, a little bit on guard, but I feel that it's not to be expected, but just like it's I think at least for, I think you said he's a Scorpio or something. At least for a Scorpio, this is an appropriate reaction. So yeah, like he's like, why? You know, he's gonna be defensive, I feel. But received, yes, well received. Depending on your tone, your attitude, what you say, you know, I think it's like you kind of have to like not stroke his ego a little bit, but like depending on what you want. I mean, like just, you know, depending on what you want. But again, we have 7 of Swords here. For me, automatically thinking the worst or like thinking the worst about something. And the Page of Swords, guarded, kind of defensive, kind of cautious, on edge. So just being aware of that. Because again, I think he took this not responding as like, oh, it's not finished, but finito, yes. I like say something and I'm like, I say the same thing over again. I'm like, not that way, but that way. Not aloof, but distant. Same thing, Gina. Synonyms here. Anyways, yes, that's what I got. So yeah. Very, very Scorpio. I think this is a Scorpio. Very Scorpio. I'm not surprised. Is that all? I think so. And I think it's not coming from bad place. It just comes from like scared place, really. I think you should respond, honestly. I would, at least. Uh, I think, there were 2 spots left. I can do this chanty, Osfagi, whatever person, and then we'd be done. You guys have the most interesting names. Yeah, we want to know what you're going to do, Luna Moon. I'm curious too. What you going to do? General, Chanty, SVO. You guys' names are just hilarious to pronounce. Luz. Wait, so what are you gonna do? You never answered us, did you? I will tell the tea later. No, we want tea now. I'm thirsty now. I want to know now. I guess we have to. Literally, I won't be on Saturday, so we'll have to find out next week. At least I will find out next week what happens. So cool story. All right, Chanty, are you wanting general love, general career, general finances? And this will be spirit messages about career, love, or just general in general. Brendan reached out to me and caught me off guard. Exactly, now. Alright, Chanty reached out to me, caught me off guard. By what did he told me he wants to be back together? Alright, so what are Spirit's interpretation of this person's actions? Aries. Ooh, interesting. Spirit's interpretation of this person's intention. Aries, Gemini. What a powerful combination, by the way. 7 of Pentacles. How interesting. 10 of Cups. Wow. 4 of Cups. I feel that this person doesn't have nasty intention, you know? I do feel that this connection could leave you kind of confused in general. So they're not saying that this person has bad intention, but what they are saying is that this may not be the situation for you. I feel that this could be something that blossoms into something, it does have a chance, basically. You have Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing his intentions being pretty pure, but I think they're also saying what caused you guys to separate in the first place and kind of taking that into account, perhaps. There's just not a need to know more. Got a relationship and trying to come back. I feel that this could be what the 4 of Cups represents here, so this could be his energy. But I feel that it's kind of like they're not saying this person they don't have like It's not nasty intention. They're not being disingenuous. Perhaps a little bit forward, maybe. But I'm not seeing like malicious energy towards you. Perhaps ungrounded energy towards you. Maybe just from a weird, not a weird place, but from a uh lacking clarity overall. We have here appreciate the mystery of life. And we also have here don't trust everyone. All right. And then we also have service. I feel that you could play a specific role in this person's life, and we have key unlock. So yeah, it's really interesting because I feel overall it's like they're saying do what you will, you know, but his intentions themselves, I feel that he could just be a little bit we'll say unconscious, unawakened for point's sake. But like his intentions themselves, they may be a little bit aloof, they may be a little bit, you know, out there, slightly ungrounded, but not negative towards you, you know. I just feel this person could lack overall groundedness. Yeah, his friend, our friend who likes me broke us up. Ooh, we have sever. Oof. Maybe that's why I don't trust everyone showed up. Oh, maybe. And you said that, and we have sever coming out. Let's see what's here then. Dare to be bold. I feel this could be just kind of like not putting all of your eggs in one basket per se, but I feel that it's okay to take a risk on this connection. It may not work out the way you want it to, because again, this person does have this ungrounded energy about them, and he's an Aries, so Aries commonly kind of suffer with being ungrounded because they just have so much energy. But I do feel that it's just it's not transactional, you know, but it's not like this person just feels slightly ungrounded. Overall advice, please, from my viewer, from my Gemini. Pointed overall advice, please, about this connection, Spirit. We have here the King of Pentacles coming in as your overall advice. I feel this is about standing in a position where, like, you just allow shit to happen. You know, you don't, like, yeah, he's hyper. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I feel this is about you almost not taking charge of the relationship, but standing in a certain level of, like, sovereignty. You know, like, not allowing this person to lead, but just having this very almost hands-off, non-emotional approach, I feel, will be really beneficial to you. I just get the sense that there's more here, but not long term. But it doesn't really matter, you know, because again, there's just like this like non-doing, hands-off energy that I'm feeling with this King of Pentacles. It's like it comes as it will, it comes as it may, and I know that everything will sort itself out. So it's just about having a certain level of detachment, I feel, and maybe taking a risk. I feel, I don't know, just like they're like, do what you will, basically, is what they're saying. You're not gonna come back so easily. Yeah, do what you will, you know. But it does feel like this person could be willing to wait. That they're willing to, like, quote, put in the work. So yeah. So I hope that satisfied you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining today. Do come back again. I will be live next week again on Tuesday. This week. Usually more, but anyways. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions pertaining to this reading. And Queen of Swords, did you have anything else you wanted to ask? Or was your question only about Miss Luna Moon, who did not give us any details? I'm like, I'm going to ask the cards, but I can't do that, unfortunately. But I would, if I could. And, you know, maybe in that, he could, like, kind of get fed up, you know? So maybe he's not interested anymore. He wasn't giving me the time and attention I deserved. Mm. All right, I'm guessing that's all for today. So first, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday. And yeah, and I hope Jada, especially you, really interesting situation. Well, I kind of read into it already, but really interesting what you guys have been talking about back and forth. Uh, oh, you have a question? Okay, I'm going to get it out of her. Sorry, I'm like following my gym girl. I just love watching her. Oh, I think you said you don't have a question, actually. All right, well, I think that's what you mean. No, I know I have no question. I think that's what you mean to say. So I guess we'll end today's live. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Again, really appreciative. And Miss Jada, yes, some time to think, some time to settle down, some time to clear your mind and to arrive at a place of stillness internally will be the best place for you to move forward from. So yeah, again, thank you. Namaste. Namaste. I'm so awkward, guys.